In the vast and unpredictable world of nature, some creatures have evolved in ways that defy the odds, thriving in conditions so extreme, they would be deadly to most other life forms. From the icy depths of the ocean to the scorching heat of the Sahara Desert, these animals prove that survival isn't just about adapting, it's about conquering the impossible. Let's start with a creature so resilient, it can survive outer space. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This tiny, microscopic animal may seem harmless, but it holds the title for one of the toughest creatures on the planet. Found in the deepest oceans, the highest mountains, and even on the surface of moss, tardigrades have a power that no other organism possesses. They can survive in the vacuum of space. Their secret? They enter a state called cryptobiosis, where they dry out, suspend their metabolism, and wait for conditions to improve. During this time, they are virtually indestructible. Extreme heat? No problem. Freezing cold? They've got it covered. Radiation? It's like a walk in the park. Next up, the camel, the king of the desert. While many animals would perish in the scorching heat of the Sahara, camels thrive in it. These desert dwellers have an extraordinary ability to withstand extreme temperatures, dehydration, and lack of food for days. Their secret lies in their unique physical adaptations. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons of water in one go, replenishing their bodies after days without it. Their thick fur protects them from the sun, and their wide, padded feet prevent them from sinking into the hot desert sand. And they can even go without water for weeks, surviving off moisture stored in their bodies. Now, let's dive deep, literally, into the frozen oceans where the Antarctic toothfish thrives. Found in the icy waters of Antarctica, this fish has antifreeze proteins in its blood, allowing it to survive temperatures that would freeze other fish solid. These proteins prevent ice crystals from forming in its bloodstream, effectively keeping the fish alive in sub-zero temperatures that would kill most other marine life. It's a biological miracle that allows this fish to rule the coldest waters on Earth. But surviving extreme heat isn't only limited to the land. The Saharan silver ant holds the title of the hottest living insect on Earth. It's capable of surviving temperatures as high as 128 degrees Fahrenheit, 53 degrees Celsius, in the Saharan Desert. These ants are perfectly built to endure the blistering heat, with silver-colored hairs on their bodies that reflect sunlight and reduce their body temperature. They only come out to forage during the hottest part of the day, making them the fastest ants in the world, running at speeds of up to 0.85 meters per second. Moving to the deepest depths of the ocean, we encounter the giant tube worm living in hydrothermal vents, where water temperatures can exceed 750 degrees Fahrenheit, 400 degrees Celsius. These worms have no mouths and survive by hosting bacteria that convert toxic chemicals like hydrogen sulfide into food. With the ability to survive without sunlight, these worms are true marvels of adaptation. Their symbiotic relationship with bacteria allows them to thrive in environments with no oxygen and extreme heat, making them one of the most extraordinary organisms in the world. In the abyss of the deep ocean, we find bioluminescent creatures, like the anglerfish, which can create their own light to attract prey. In total darkness, these creatures have evolved to use their light not just for hunting, but for communication and mating, navigating a world that's completely hidden from us. And when it comes to the most hostile environments on Earth, nothing compares to the volcanic springtail, a tiny insect that can survive in the molten pools of lava. These insects are able to endure temperatures that would melt most life forms, thriving in volcanic landscapes with acidic, boiling waters. These creatures prove that when life is pushed to the limit, evolution can work wonders. From the frozen tundras to the hottest deserts, nature has found a way to make survival possible in the most unimaginable conditions. So, what can we learn from these incredible survivors? The possibilities of life are limitless. No matter the environment, whether it's outer space, the boiling depths of the ocean, or the searing deserts, life finds a way to adapt, thrive, and survive. These creatures remind us that the boundaries of life are not as fixed as we once thought. The world is full of wonders, and perhaps, the greatest of all is the survival of life itself, no matter how extreme the conditions. If you think these animals are tough, just wait until you see what we have in store next. So, if you want to see more mind-blowing facts that'll make your jaw hit the floor, hit that subscribe button like it's a camel running toward an oasis. And don't forget to ring the bell, so you never miss out on our wild adventures. Trust me, even the toughest creatures on Earth can't survive without your support. Stay curious, and keep exploring, because you never know what extreme fact we'll bring next. Alright, that's all for today. Until next time, stay cool, stay curious, and remember, survival is just a click away.